Do you remember the time when you sat and watched westerns with your grandmother? Westerns like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Fistful of Dollars. Winchester 73. And the man who shot Liberty Valance.
You pick it up.
These were the old western movies played by Clint Eastwood and James Stewart. Fast forward to the future, we have Jamie Foxx in Django, Jonathan Majors in The Harder They Fall, and Michael Jai White in Outlaw Johnny Black, which came out last year. So now we have Mario Van Peebles' 2024 western movie named Posse Outlaw. And I have to say a disclaimer, there's a lot of racial undertone in this movie. So grab your 6-shooters and your saddle. We are going to the early 1900s with this movie review. Directed by Mario Van Peebles and played in this movie is Mario Van Peebles along with Whoopi Goldberg, Neil McDonough, Cedric the Entertainer, Edric, James Oswald, and William Mapother. The movie starts off literally somewhere in Mexico in 1908 where a couple of guys walk into the bar taking a look of the town. One of the guys uses racial undertone at the Indian who is minding his own business drinking and things start to get rocky. What started as "you're not welcome in here" to an open gunfight in the saloon. Mario Van Peebles stars as Chief who is looking for gold for reparation. The story about the gold is when during the North and South War where if the South lose, the slaves will be free. Within that war, a shipment was gold was shipped to the Indian territory buried deep, which is under the watchful eyes of the Indians. Of course, the Indians don't trust a certain race to transpire in the area. So Chief decided to recruit a few members, mostly black and a couple of whites, to find the gold in the territory. However, the villain Angel, who is played by William Mapother, is also after to go and have revenge on Chief for chopping off his hand. In order for Angel to get to Chief, he visited his son and wife home, kidnapped the wife, made her play Moonlight Sonata on a harp, and made the son do his bidding. If he does the bidding to find the information on the gold, he will spare his wife. Whenever Angel goes around and do terrible things around town, he will have the wife play the violin, playing up a sad tunes, which for some reason he has infatuation about that. He called himself Angel because Angel come out when he kills his enemies. Talk about a sick cycle. As Chief and his crew try to find the gold in the Indian territory, he encounters different people like the Mexicans and Indians who have problems. Mexicans got scammed and lost their property, and Indians are being harassed. There's another side of the story between Chief and his son that Chief never wanted him to join the group and try to keep him away from the bandits. A promise was kept to him that he would let his son live a normal life, which he discussed between Chief and his wife, well, once was wife. Both son and father had secrets and they tried to sever the relationship. Even one scene where they have the same people from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid from robbing a bank. Chief encountered a small town where every race of people get along with everyone, which is kept by Cedric the Entertainer, who is the host of the town. While Chief and his gang hang around the small town, Chief wanted to look for some dynamite to blow up the area to get the gold location. Once they find the dynamite, they have a meeting with the Indians where they'll welcome into their land and have some type of drink which causes hallucinations, at least for Chief. If a certain race were to transpire into the Indian territory, they will be met dead instantly. Once the golds were found and the gang got their portion of the share, one of the members had an issue of how many gold that he was getting, and another shootout occurred, which caused a huge explosion leading to Chief telling his son to leave while Chief trying to find another way out. Did Chief actually die or did he survive the explosion? We don't know. Meanwhile, the son was captured by angels and his bandits and forced him to tell more information, but not before his bloodthirsty quest of killing one of his own men to test his loyalty and the secret of his writing in his personal book. The test was to kill Chief's son's wife while she's playing another sad violin tone. Unfortunately, he met his demise, but that was not good enough for Angel. This sick bastard wanted to chop off his wife's hand. Angel, needless to see, but Chief sprang into action with his gang to kill every Angel bandits. Chief killed Angel with a brutal death and he goes back to the local town as his new home, I guess, to live his life. Before I give my thoughts about the movie, I'm going to give a shout out to Raven Fan OS89. He is a movie critic who does movie review on his channel, past and present. I also believe that he is a Baltimore Ravens fan. Sorry about the Ravens, by the way. I believe this guy literally saw every movie that came out this year. I don't know if he lived in a movie theater or lived next to the movie theater. But one thing I do know is he gives pretty good movie reviews. What do I think about this movie? I would give it a higher score if it was not for the overly racial tone in these movies. There were speeches of how one race talked to another race, the uses of certain words that was insulting and over the top. Of course, history was brought into the play about the slavery of blacks, lands taken away from the Indians, and how one race came to this country supposedly to work, and the other race come to reap the benefits. I have no issue with the characters, the plot, or the history of each race, even though at the end of the movie every race did get along, including the Asians, which were better used, but the racial overtone killed the movie. I would give it 6 stars if it wasn't for the racial overtone, and it's not a bad movie, but it's not one of the movies you're just gonna run to the movie theater and just watch it. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite Western movie. If you want to see more upcoming movies, press the like button and the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next movie review. Grab your 6 shooters and ride to the sunset away from this one.